Mr. Rob Marchant from Clive Empson, Land and Property Auctioneers, and this is the former Stag public house at Lake, which is roughly halfway between Sandown and Shanklin, situated on the corner with the traffic lights here in the middle of Lake. Present, the first floor is arranged as an HMO with 4 letting rooms producing good income, and the lower 2 floors are vacant and awaiting a new lease of life. As mentioned, the rooms on the first floor are all let, with the HMO having recently been refurbished. Great scope and potential with the other 2 floors, and potential perhaps for conversion to residential or indeed other potential uses, subject as ever to all the required consents being obtainable. So let's head over and have a look at the internal accommodation. So moving inside the former pub, so it's being used as a makeshift store at present, but lots of space on this level for a place. Former bar area. Small hand wash and that. We're now looking back towards the front of the building and the main road. We should have noticed from the outside video is the boarded up bit. From the games area here, dartboard. But good level of space here, lots of scope and potential. Somebody wanted to reopen the pub or look at conversion schemes, and again lots of outside walls, which obviously is a big advantage in terms of windows and light if one were looking at potential alternative uses. So we've got some additional space here, which would be to the right as one looked at the building. Doorway there heading back towards the main road. Further back, there's additional space here, a bit gloomy unfortunately. Doorway here which interconnects back through to the main bar area. And there's also a small office. Of course, ladies and gents, cloakrooms, as one would expect with any form of public house. So that's everything on this ground floor level. Let's head on downstairs and have a look at the lower level. So coming down from the upper area, we've got this lower part of the building which has got 2 separate accesses from street level. Staircase there which runs out to the side. We've got the beer cellar, as one would expect in a former pub. And then this larger area here, which has previously been used as a supplemental bar, and maybe clubs and societies and the like used to use this space for meetings and socials and the like back in the day. back round to the beer cellar, which interconnects with the slightly larger bit we were looking at earlier. And then we've also got the larger staircase which runs back up to the front of the building. So it stairs down into this area from street level if required. So that's the vacant part of the building covered. Let's head up and have a look at the HMO on the top floor, which is let at present, producing good income. So let's head up there now and have a look at that, which has recently been refurbished. So now we're back at the front of the building. Just head along this right hand side. We've got access to the first floor HMO. All the way there back into the pub. So this has all recently been refurbished. So let's head upstairs and see what we've got in terms of accommodation. So you're on the landing. There are 4 letting rooms. We can't, for obvious reasons, get into any of those today, but told they're all refurbished to the same kind of standard as the communal parts that we can see. So we've got the bathroom down at the end here, and then heading back across the hall we've got the kitchen. Which looks out over the rear of the building. All very nicely done. Some of the rooms are let as advertised in the catalogue at rents between £400 and £475 per calendar month. So that's the accommodation here on the first floor. So there we are in summary. That's the Stag public house at Lake, 4-bedroom HMO on the first floor and great scope and potential with the lower 2 floors. And this one's available in the next Clive Empson online land and property auction.